D-Illa here. Man, I've been looking on YouTube here lately and there ain't much going on. It's about as dry as a desert when it comes to New York Giants news. But I wanted to talk about a guy on our team that I feel like a guy that's not really getting much national coverage, a guy that I feel like a lot of other fan bases are just completely forgotten about, and he's just a complete afterthought when it comes to this New York Giants team and this New York Giants defense. He is a guy that is going to be an X factor to this defense, and he's going to make this defense one of the best defenses in the NFL. Now, last year this player got hurt, and honestly, it's almost like it's such a beautiful thing almost. It was a blessing in disguise that he got hurt, because of that, you know, I feel like leading into this year, you know, people just have completely, you know, just written this guy off the map, and they've completely forgotten about him, like I said. And that guy is our sleeping giant, Xavier McKinney. Xavier McKinney is going to be such a good player in this league. You watch his tape, you watch the range that he has in that third level of that defense. He can cover so much ground. Like, you can just see him read a defense and read a quarterback's eyes when he drops back in that secondary. And man, when he sees that ball released, or before the ball's even released, he's breaking on the play. He's extremely smart. I mean, you listen to this guy's interviews, you know he's going to be able to figure out this NFL game, and he's going to turn into an extremely good player for this New York Giants defense. Now, I think when you're really going to see him excel this year, and when they start to put him down on the defensive line, and they start to blitz him more, because like I said, he covers ground extremely quick. So when he's down on the outside of that defensive line, and you know the quarterback drops back to pass, man, Xavier McKinney can cover 3 to 4 yards and get on top of that quarterback just like that, man. He can get there in a heartbeat. So yeah, man, he's my sleeping giant. Out of every Giants player on this team, he is the player. Not Saquon, not Daniel Jones, not Azeez Ojulari, you know, nobody else on the defense, not Dory Jackson. Xavier McKinney is the guy that everyone should be watching. And I'm telling you, every fan and fan base around the NFL, they are not aware of this guy. And it is going to be so great, because when the Giants play on national TV and you get fans from other teams watching Giants games, and you know the Giants are on the field and that defense is on the field, and when Xavier McKinney comes out and he makes play after play after play, or he just makes a difference, and you can really notice it just by watching the game, man. These fans across the NFL landscape, they're really going to take notice, and they're going to be like, who is that guy? And they're going to be like, you know, we're all going to respond with, you know, that's Xavier McKinney, and they're going to be like, oh yeah, I remember him. So yeah, I mean, I can't wait for this year, and I can't wait to see that kid play, because I do believe he is going to be one of the best safeties that this league has to offer. And talking about this secondary, man, now I know I may catch some criticism for saying this, but this secondary has the talent to become a Legion of Boom type of defense, type of secondary. They have the talent on this team. I mean, that may come to fruition if, you know, Dory Jackson comes out and plays like everybody expects him to, plays like the player he was in college, and you know, his first 2 seasons with the Tennessee Titans. If he comes out and plays like that and helps out this Giants secondary along with James Bradbury, and really turns those 2 outside corners into an elite group. But yeah, now they can't play like the Legion of Boom. You know, it's a completely different game. They can't just come out here and just, you know, lay the wood on people like the Legion of Boom used to do. You know, Jabril Peppers ain't gonna be cutting across the middle when somebody makes a catch and just laying the shit out of them like, you know, Cam Chancellor used to. But man, this secondary, it can be legit. I'm extremely excited for him, and I'm extremely excited for Xavier McKinney. And he's a guy that I feel like a lot of people aren't talking about, and a guy that us Giants fans, we're all aware of. But like I said, you know, the other fan bases out there, they are dead asleep on this guy, and it's going to be a rude awakening when this you know, season starts, and these people around the NFL see this guy out on the field with this defense. It's going to be awesome to watch, and I can't wait. So that's it for the video, man. D-Illa's out of here. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. I know it's been a while, but I figured I'd hit you guys with a video real quick. There's just nothing else to talk about. I just felt like I really wanted to come out here and talk about Xavier McKinney. But that's